up, dog?
Welcome back.
Let's get it.
Hey.
To episode 76 of the Mr. Know-It-All podcast.
That's my year, dog.
Oh, that's your year?
That's my year, dog.
But see, you, and I appreciate your year. I really, really do. But we also got to give props to the first place Philadelphia 76ers, who looking like they about to go on that Rizun. I think it's real this year, dog. The Nets and the Bucks looking suspect in the game.
I want to see when Harden comes back because I actually watched that game the other day.
Right.
With them and
with KD and Kyrie.
Yeah.
And when they lost to Dallas.
Yeah.
But come on,
that
man.
was a good back. I actually fell asleep in the last fucking minute.
I seen the beginning part of it and whatnot, and I was impressed. Yeah. I wasn't more impressed by Dallas though. Dallas get busy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And who's it? Novak. What's it? No, Novak. With the
I can't think of
the young boy. Oh my God, these niggas.
He a problem.
Yeah, these niggas get busy. They get busy over there, man.
He a problem.
They get busy over there. I'm not hating on them at all, but that's LeBron and them problem. I'm talking about what the fuck's going on.
Shit, they what, 6th place?
Yes, and they might slip out. So they talk about pause. You know what I'm saying? They talk about they might have a play-in game or play-in tournament.
Yeah.
First and foremost, the NBA ain't gonna allow that shit to happen. You know why? They don't really want that shit to happen because if LeBron ain't in the playoffs, ain't nobody fucking watching it.
Bullshit.
Shit.
Bullshit.
Nah, I'm telling you. All right.
Bullshit.
Especially it's in LA. Come on, man. They ratings have been struggling for years.
Listen, the fucked up thing is that at now, and it's sorry to say with him being hurt, the Clippers are looking so much better.
Clippers ain't gonna come out of that side.
No, I didn't say it was gonna come out.
Phoenix might come out of that side. Phoenix looking awesome.
Phoenix is a problem.
Yes.
Dallas is a problem.
I think Denver even doing it.
Denver is the Joker. Woo.
But yo.
We on episode
76 of the Mr. Know-It-All podcast. I am your host, Mr. Know-It-All,
Talk to him.
a.k.a. Keith Saunders, b.k.a. Mr. New Orleans, baby,
Hey, Jill.
a.k.a. Michael Voorhees.
Talk to him. Let him know what that is.
I said Michael Voorhees?
You said Michael Voorhees.
Did I say Keith Saunders?
AKA,
right.
BKA.
All right,
Who
all right.
else?
So, b.k.a. Haiku.
If you want to be rapper about it.
Thank you.
Spit that hot fire. Shit.
DMX. Jay-Z. Eminem. DMX.
And Petty Q.
I wish I could.
That's your name to me for this episode. That's your name to me for this
PQ.
episode.
Petty. PQ. Petty.
I mean, like,
Petty Q.
I want to stop shooting.
No, you don't want to stop shooting.
I want to stop.
Your trigger finger ain't tired yet?
No,
It's not.
Yo, no. I'm trying to tell you, she's
not.
clipping up. She would like to keep shooting.
I've been being petty, but not.
It's something I want to say. I can't say it on air. I will tell y'all afterwards. But I mean, that's how petty I want to go with it. Is
You trying to get all the way? You trying to get to the? Ooh.
No, she's trying to pull the what you call it. Do we
Have a problem? We ain't got that problem. You don't want that problem. You don't want that smoke. Because somebody has all the smoke. I'm about to send you over to Simone and Meek at the All the Smoke podcast because apparently you want all the smoke over there. Crazy. And to my right,
What's going on?
Mouth of the South.
Hey, Jim and Jimettes.
What the fuck is going on? See, this is one of them days. All right, let's do it.
It's your boy Rough Rider,
Uh-huh.
Mr. R. Rider, DJ Ruffy Hendrix, the general. Mr. I'm going in with point blank period all day, every day. That puppy's daddy too.
Young Henny.
Young Hendrix is in the building, so I am Ruffy Hendrix, the mouth of the South.
And Young Hendrix ain't too much of a puppy no more.
Yes, he just turned 3 months.
Yep.
He just turned 3 months.
all right. Well, I'm going to post a picture in the podcast group.
Yeah.
Because I took a picture with this baby when I could hold it on the shoulder, and I just took a picture with this baby
That was a month ago.
on my lap where I'm struggling to hold it.
No, it
Yeah.
was 2 months. No, it was a month ago.
Can't hold him.
I'll find out.
No,
I'll look
it
at
was, it was a couple.
For those on
about 2
YouTube,
months
he
ago.
can't even carry him in a carrying bag no more. It's a wrap.
At all.
It's not even happening
Last
anymore.
week was the last week for the carry.
Oh, that shit, yeah, that shit was over.
Like
But I
he
said
looked like
that.
he doubled his size from last week.
But
It's just crazy.
I said that. I said when was it 2 weeks ago? I was like, yo.
Actually, it was 3 weeks ago because I don't think he was here 2 weeks ago. He wasn't here 2 weeks ago when we recorded, so it was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
More over 3 weeks. But to my left,
Hi.
in all her petty glory,
PQ in the building. Tell them who you are.
tell them who you are and how you feeling.
April 5th is when I took the picture.
Yeah, that was 3 weeks ago.
And today is May 8th.
Matter of fact, that was, damn, that's a month ago.
That's a month ago. Today is May 8th.
I said a month ago.
Yeah.
That's April 5th.
No.
But I can actually.
Shit, because in 2 weeks, it like can hold you.
For real.
Listen, that goat milk is real.
But what's your name?
Hi, my name is Petty.
Hi, Petty.
Let's go.
What they do when they have you in NA or AA? Hello, my name is Kellie, and I'm a recovering pettyholic.
Hi, Kellie.
The last time I pettied was 8 o'clock this morning.
So how are you recovering? You're not a recovering pedaholic.
Every day is recovery.
It's not recovery because you actually have to stop. Just stop for a second. You can't.
I haven't pettied since 8 o'clock this morning. What the Catholics do when
Just
they
over
go?
4 hours.
Yeah, just over 4 hours.
You said
What
it's
the Catholics
confessional.
when they go to confession? It's been 4 hours since my last petty action. I keep trying.
See, I keep trying, but
And it's just be shit. It's just be like, it's just perfect.
you just looking like
It's just perfect.
seem like Pookie
You know
right
what's
now. You
crazy?
got a whole Pookie
I
thing
got a
going
whole
on. It just keep
addiction.
calling me and calling me.
You know how
Scott.
he was in the building, all
Yeah, like-
scrunched up
Yo.
and shaking, like
The fucked up shit, birthday twin, is I got like a lot of artillery in my fucking phone. I got so
send
much.
it.
No, stop. You fucking
You know
enabler.
what?
I'm trying not to be
I'm
the
not
instigator for once.
He's
in my
trying
life.
to say
You're an enabler.
you're an enabler.
Yes,
Do
I
not.
can be. When I choose to
Can
be.
you please give us the rest of your name so we can get this podcast rolling? You can have
PQ.
all the petty you want to while we talking.
My name is Petty Q.
Uh-huh.
Some people call me Kelly Q
Uh-huh.
or KQ.
Uh-huh.
Mommy.
Uh-huh.
That girl over there with the big booty.
Oh, it's a vibe now. I see where she going. It's a fucking vibe now. I see where she going.
That girl over there with the big booty
Yeah.
that you ain't never gonna touch.
Fellas,
KQ.
so HR I don't get in trouble with HR. She
said
is
it.
greatly proportioned at the top and the bottom.
No, it's a-
Y'all
Oh
want-
no, I am balanced.
the YouTube viewership is up plentiful.
Yeah, I'm
It's up
pretty
plentiful.
sure.
People have seen
Well, we
it.
met
Yo.
somebody they already knew him in when we went to Crush, and he was just like, I know her from somewhere. He was
Yeah,
he
it's
was
my
like,
man,
yo,
yeah.
that's my podcast partner. He's like, I knew I recognized her from. I was
You
like,
seen that
oh
episode
Lord,
when she walked by the camera? he caught clips of her ass. He was like,
Nigga said, get up and turn around real quick. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, you. I knew I recognized you from somewhere. Shit.
Oh, my
Let me drop a
God.
bomb for Kelly because apparently she's in her bag today, and I see exactly where we're going.
I think she left the diva at home.
Yeah. See, the diva. See, then that here as we go. The diva flows more into the 85% man because he just like he can sit on the shelf. He's home, chilling, eating a turkey bacon sandwich, minding his business. But now the 15%. So all right. So before I even give a shout out to everybody,
wait a minute.
No. Before I give a shout out to everybody, this is what I want to say.
Oh,
We say that- we
wait
say
a
that-
minute, before you say anything, did you notice anything about my face? That I'm all made up. Got a little
Oh
makeup.
yeah. You know.
I
Oh
thought
yeah,
you,
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you was just blushing.
I
I thought
was
you
here. I
was
was
just
here
feeling good.
11:30 this morning in full face.
Yeah, that's
I woke
been-
up this
that's
morning
kinda
and put
been-
my
that's-
makeup
That's kind of
on.
been Kelly lately. She's been doing that. She shows up on the in the group chat doing videos. You know, she don't even talk now. It's all group chats and the videos and whatnot. It's just like, yeah, I'm on my way to work, done up. I'm like, okay, face beat. She's out here. These streets.
Living my best.
So
life.
So here we go.
She dangling that line.
When we normally mention Kelly, and we say it a lot for those newer listeners that don't
Wait a minute,
understand what we
wait a
talk about. Oh God, we normally don't let. It's a little early.
I wish it was some vodka in here.
Oh, I was
just
about to
poured
say, I
some
thought it
vodka.
wasn't.
Oh my God!
I thought it
poured
was.
some
I'm
of that
about to
pink
say-
lemonade vodka last night.
Oh, did you?
Yes. My uncle gave me and my
I'm not
cousin some
gonna
money
say
to go
what
to
I
the
was
wine
thinking.
So we
Spirit.
said,
No,
we say
not
that
behind.
Kelly is 85% man, 15% female. And that's because she with the shits and she hangs out with the niggas and whatnot. The reason why I started to I was always understanding, like, damn, Kelly, why you like this? You know what I'm saying? Like you know, there's a lot of times you be wanting that combativeness from the female on the pod to kind of give you your shit back, and she really don't do it often.
Nah,
I
she
be
only used to
agreeing
do it
with
on my stories.
Yeah, she agrees with a lot of shit.
No, it used to just be on my stories.
Yeah.
You gotta tone it down.
Yeah.
That's where it came out.
But
That's
she
where
was
the
doing
15
she was just doing that for the listenership though, because she understands. I'm talking about the fact that she's the 15% of Kelly that is female is
the force is strong.
yeah, it's like Kronos
so
from the
this-
God
this-
of War.
this
Like
kinda popped up.
she's like it's amazing. I think that 15% is a fucking Jedi. That's what it is. It's the master of all women. It's like 15% God lady. You know what I'm saying? Because she comes through and it's like when she turns it on, it's different. It's not regular woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So the 15% is very, very, very strong and whatnot. I would not be surprised if she could, you know what I'm saying, shoot lightning bolts out of her cuticles and whatnot, and you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. This just popped up on my feed, messing around. I love being a Leo.
Right.
And it says Leo hates arguing because they'll say some fucked up shit to you. Some shit they know is going to cut you real deep.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to keep the 85 prevalent.
Right.
Because once the 15% really starts, she does not know how to stop.
So imagine that same statement to Leos.
Wait a minute.
My plots. and I've been trying to hold that P at bay. I mean, it's been peering out, but I've been trying. Listen.
Wait.
Yeah, listen. Listen. Is it peekaboo? Yeah, it's just like you know what's about your shitstorm about to start, right?
You niggas just need to be nice people. That's what it is.
I am a nice person.
I am nice most of the time.
I'm not a nice person.
You know what? This is what
I don't
I've
fuck with
discovered.
people.
People are
This is
stupid.
what I discovered. For the most part, I'm not a nice person. I'm really not. I am nice.
Come on,
to
DMX.
I
I'm
am
not a nice person.
I am, as I've been told, and I totally agree. I am nice to who I fucks with, and then
I can see
everybody
that.
else, I'm either cordial with you or
I can
I
understand
don't.
that.
I can't, and I got this.
You know who
again
I'm nice
last
to-
night.
before-
I'm unapproachable. I'm told I look mean and unapproachable.
Nah, you ain't really got a man
Listen.
resting bitch face or nothing like that.
No, listen. Even
You know what I'm saying?
even an old
I
dancer,
do.
an old dancer who came through Sabres last night. She was like, "Yo," she's like, "You understand? For like my first almost 6 months, I was scared to come up to you." She's like, "You just looked unapproachable, like you just."
Nah,
mean
man.
and-"
Can I say
like,
something real chauvinistic? Bitch, you naked. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be afraid to approach anybody. You've gotten over the hump of what it takes to be brave. You butt ass
But you know what?
and dancing.
And this is from someone who gets naked. It's still not always easy.
Let me tell you something. If I'm comfortable in a room and everybody's seeing me naked, I approach everybody. If I'm naked, I'm naked.
You have
Guess
that-
what, nigga? You done seen them naked. I mean,
I'm-
ain't no more vulnerable I can be right
I'm
now.
comfortable in my skin.
Right.
I'm very comfortable in my skin. But I'm not the one to approach nobody.
Yeah, that's understandable. But
I'm the one that I'm going to chill. When I feel like turning up, I'm going to turn up and people going to approach me because I'm turning up.
But
And
the
I want everybody
attention, the attention gravitates to you anyway. So therefore, it's kind of a null and void situation because the attention comes to you. You know what I'm saying?
happy.
Yeah. All right.
More likely the wrong.
But you know who we want all the attention from? We want attention from the Spotify listeners, the Apple Podcast listeners, the Google Podcast listeners, the Stitcher listeners, the SoundCloud listeners, the Anchor listeners, Home Team, and the YouTube viewers. And apparently we're getting a lot of attention from the YouTube viewers. Thank you kindly. Hi, everybody. I think it's because I've made the sound better. I promise y'all, I'm going to do my best for the sound to be on point and to take time to switch these camera angles. That's what they love. They love that camera angle change and shit. That shit is love.
I ain't gonna hold because I've been loving this shit my damn self.
Yeah, because it's a good look because it makes everything, you know what I'm saying, more cordial. Like if you saying something,
you get a different view.
You get a different view of what's being said. So that's actually a great thing.
Get my good side and my bad side.
Get with us on IG at Mr_KnowItAll_pod. Facebook fan page, Mr. Know-It-All Podcast fan page. Yeah, that's always a good time. And please send us all your fucking...
Recently,
oh, gosh.
It's been great.
It's always good. You might want to hop on there now if you don't know anything about it, the Facebook fan page, because Kellie Cube is in... Kellie Cube. Kellie Cube. Fuck that. Yeah, it's more like Kellie Cube. But yup. Kellie Cube. It's more like Ice Kellie Cube on there with the mean face in rare petty ass form. Get with us. Send us all your fuckery, duckery, schmuckery to the Gmail, What the fuck was happening?
See, this is what happens when we do it too early.
Mr. KnowItAllPod at gmail.com. It's Mr. KnowItAllPod at gmail.com.
Did anybody have coffee this morning?
Man, hell no. I had no caffeine.
No coffee.
This is my caffeine. This
sober.
iced tea in here.
This is probably one of the earliest that we've ever recorded.
Straight sugar and lemon.
We've done one earlier.
When? How early was it?
It was like 9.
Yeah, like 9.
God damn, what the fuck happened in that one?
I wasn't
It was
happy.
a Sunday or something.
Yeah, I wasn't.
It was a Sunday? Yo.
These motherfuckers was chewing on the damn. Look at this.
Duh.
It's probably that little nigga.
Oh, you definitely trying to get to the cherry Pepsi.
They trying to steal my damn Pepsi.
Try to get to the cherry Pepsi. We always start off the show with the useless fact. All right? So, useless fact for the day is, I've been doing some traveling lately. Kellie Q has been doing some traveling lately. Did you know that it's damn near impossible for a plane to crash from turbulence? The reason why I bring this up, though, story time. Okay, because I'm sorry. I couldn't wait no longer to tell you motherfuckers what the fuck happened to me.
I almost died, bitch.
Oh, my gosh. So, we on our way back. First and foremost, we went to New Orleans last weekend. We had a ball. That's why we didn't record. You know what I'm saying? It'd have been too much in order to do it. We had to prepare for the week and whatnot. We left Friday. We came back Monday. You know what I mean? First and foremost,
I wanted to do a Zoom joint, but they ain't want to hear me though.
Nah, it just wouldn't work. New Orleans is now on my list of 3-day cities. I have a list of 3-day cities that I've been compiling, and New Orleans finally makes the grade. My first city that was a 3-day city was Vegas. Nigga, if you're over there for 3 days, you need to make your way the fuck out of there, because shit don't go well after 3 days in Vegas.
For me,
The second, that's different. The second city is Miami. Miami, you want to stay a week, but you might want to leave after 3 days because the shit don't get no better. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you want to leave. Then the third one is New Orleans. There's no possible way that you can be that drunk every day for more than 3 days. That's just not a good look. It's a bad, bad look. But love New Orleans. Had a great time. All the food, all the drinks. Shit was wild. So here we go. As I drop the tablet. Don't worry. I'm still here. And do I have enough charge on it? Yeah, I got 41%, so I ain't got to worry about that shit no more. Check it out. First and foremost, we wasn't going to go on this trip at first anyway. So me and Mrs. Know-It-All, we get on a plane, and we got 2 flights that got layovers. Layovers fucking suck. We had to fly to Chicago. When we flew from Chicago, yeah, exactly. Weird as shit, right?
That's my Indianapolis trip. They made me fly to Charlotte.
It's the weirdest shit ever.
And then...
Yeah. Flew to Chicago, then flew to New Orleans to get there, which was fine. We got there about 12:30. We was drunk by fucking 2, so we was good. On the way back, though, I am a Philadelphia Eagles fan. Where the fuck do you think they sent me on my first flight to get back from New Orleans? Dallas, motherfucking Texas. Sent me to Dallas. I'm already in the airport hating every fucking moment of it. Shout out to everybody in Texas. I love you in Dallas. What up, you know what I mean? If your podcast, listen, I know we got fans either from Philly and from other places that are Cowboys fans. I'm not one of them people. Give a fuck. So Dallas, Texas, it is what it is. You got to do that to get on your plane. So the plane is going from Dallas to Philly. It's early. We're getting ready. And I think it was probably about 6 o'clock. We get on the plane early. We sit down. And we proceed to sit down on the plane as a storm passes for the next hour and a half because there are 50 planes in front of us waiting to take off. We're like, oh shit.
I did too.
So yeah. So we chilling. I'm mad. I'm like, all right, it is what it is. We finally take off. 8:15. We in the air. And apparently they found it a good idea to follow the storm. Because we start getting a little turbulence. And I'm sitting up there like, oh, what the fuck? I don't like this shit. Mrs. Know-It-All, she's nervous jitters. So she's grabbing my arm, grabbing my hand. And you hear the seatbelt, boom. Sign comes on, make sure you got your seatbelt fastened. We cruising. The plane starts shaking a little bit more.
Shake it like salt sugar.
Yep. Then all of a sudden, the plane takes a smooth swoosh. Boom. To the side. Boom. First and foremost, we in the air. What the fuck was that? That boomed on the side of the fucking plane. And after the boom, the plane proceeds, and the boom makes people hop up in the air and shit. You see people elevating out of the seats. Everybody screaming. Some dude is like, oh, Lord, Jesus, 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 help me, Jesus. The plane begins to drop 200 feet very, very fast. Everybody screaming. Mrs. Know-It-All got tears in her eyes and whatnot, and then he get control of the plane and whatnot, and I'm just trying, I don't want to
lose control of anybody?
No, I don't want to see it coming, bro. I'm going to be convinced that I'm not going to die until I'm dead. I don't want to see it coming. I'm going to be the one naive to it. The plane could be hurtling towards the ground and be like, listen, we good. No, we good. And then when I get there, I'll ask God what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it.
God,
you know what I'm saying?
happened?
Like, what happened, man?
Why?
I
wasn't ready, though.
So, the pilot gets on the thing. It says, hello, folks. This is your captain speaking. I would just like to apologize about that. Hey, mind you, 10 minutes going past. About 10 minutes ago, the turbulence. Air traffic control thought it would be a good idea for us to fly through the storm. And I quickly snatched us back from it and decided to fly around. My life flashed before my eyes. I gave it a B+. No, B-. I got to do better. I got to do better. So therefore, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. But no, I'm here. So clap it up for me. Oh no.
Amen.
Oh no.
Amen.
Motherfucker, what the fuck? Oh shit, I dropped it. There we go.
Amen.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
I want to talk about this topic, yo. Ooh. You know what I'm going through with this topic, right?
What, the big girl swimsuits?
No, really.
Oh, okay.
Who's real? Who's not?
Oh.
Wow.
That's a type.
So,
we could talk about you know what? Hold up. Because we was gonna go straight into a topic.
Okay.
We're gonna go straight into a topic, all right? And we're gonna let you get all your petty shit off that you want to, because I know you're seething. I see it. I'm trying. I wouldn't be surprised by the end of this episode if Kellie hair caught on fire. Damn. You know what I'm saying?
The heat miser.
Yeah, exactly. I think some things going on. So look, listen.
I'm good.
You said who's real and who's not. So before, what the hell just happened? Wow.
Yeah.
So here we go. Before I even, after I wrote all the topics down and after I curated everything and I decided, okay, this is how we moving for the day. Right when I finished, I looked up and I've been seeing this picture all day of Serena Williams.
It's a bad picture.
What the fuck is going on?
It's a bad picture.
Lightning up. What is she doing?
No. If you look at the other pictures taken that day,
okay.
This is the one picture that looks like that, and
okay.
I don't know why.
Is it because they got her looking like they had her next to the Cowardly Lion?
Yeah,
they had her looking.
It look bad.
They had her looking real crazy. Did you see that picture, bro? That shit. It looks wild. So Serena's not trying to pull a Lil' Kim on us.
No, because that's what she looked like.
Okay, and that was just saying. Okay, all right. No, but her face is beat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But whoever did it, wrong beat.
Yeah.
See.
Oh, okay. So I think that it was just in between.
Wrong beat.
The
lighting.
There was the lighting.
Between the lighting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you don't have the right makeup artist that knows how to beat your face, you could come out looking like that. The shadow, everything about it is wrong.
Can we get rid of the term "beat your face"?
No.
That sounds like a sexual act.
No.
All right. And
I'm sorry, your face is beat. That's what it is.
I guess that's because we don't get it done.
Because
it's not. The term is only used when you're talking about women getting makeup now.
Have you ever beat a face?
I've beat a lot of faces.
See? Wow!
You're
That had
taking it wrong.
nothing.
You even
That had
know.
nothing to do with you trying to be petty, and you found the petty in it. She is a wizard, I tell you. She is a fucking
But I
djinn.
wasn't
She's a
trying to
genie.
be petty.
No, you held back. You just held back an atomic petty bomb. Just now, nah, I'm done.
Let me put a post.
What is going on?
I
All right, let's get into the topic then. Let's get into the topic. We move. Thank you. Thank you for that. Let's move. All right, first topic. Okay. Besides sex, how does... Yo, I can't, yo. Like, if I can't get the fucking topics out, man, what is going on?
They gonna mute me.
This is what happens when you got 2 weeks away or whatnot. There's always some shit. Jesus Christ. All right, listen.
And he come to crush with us. We could have gotten all of this out
Yeah,
on
but
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
So that we could be.
Oh, Cinco de Mayo was lit. Cinco de Mayo
I was
was
the fuck in the house.
Yeah, it was weird. It was the craziest Cinco de Mayo I've ever, like honestly, you know. But
We have to tell you what happened at the club afterwards.
Besides sex, how does
See, I didn't laugh.
how do polyamory relationships benefit a man? I would say more than a woman, but I'm just saying man.
I got it.
Oh,
I got it.
Okay.
How?
I got it. You know the 80-20 rule?
Yes, I know. Also know the 85-15 lady. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You get 80 and 20.
Uh-huh.
You get 80 from one,
Right.
but that 20 that she can't give you,
Yeah.
you might get that 20 from her.
And it may not
So
be sexually.
the
It may not be
80 that she
sexually.
can't provide, she could provide that 20. The
Could be
20,
mental
the
conversation.
80 that is just a balance.
All right. So the reason why I said this is that homie of mine, it's a female,
Oh, okay.
and this was a long time ago or whatnot. We were talking and whatnot, and she has a boyfriend, and she says, I don't know, and I think a lot of it has to do with trust issues. She's like, I don't know if I trust him all the way. You think that, what if we would have an open relationship? And I was like, oh, well,
It
if y'all would,
depends on if he's ready.
y'all would,
It depends on if he's ready, because the fact I know couples who have it and they work well.
yeah.
I'm one who I can't even say I had an open relationship. My daughter's mom gave me, because the fact that when we started dealing, she knew I was dealing with, several women.
No, so she just lent you to the streets.
No,
For the,
well,
for the
He's for the streets.
At the same token,
Right.
Not to sound like I'm pimping, but I really was pimping, because the fact of the same token, these women who I was dealing with was taking care of bills and different things.
Right.
On
Okay.
the regular. So it was like.
So why not a sister wife thing then?
Huh?
Why not a sister wife? Why you don't just bring her in?
Yo, no, it was more than it was. These were people who were already established, taking care. I had a person who took care of my phone bill. I had a person who took care of my monthly sneaker bill, footwear bill.
Sneaker fetish.
I had someone who took. Yeah, I mean, who
Yo,
took
hold
care-
wait.
So-
Before, I understand what you're saying. Before you even do that,
She didn't
'cause
want to, she couldn't. She knew
Right.
me being about my money.
yeah,
That was her. Still handing your shit, and I fucked up.
you're still in the thunder from what I'm saying, but I get what you're saying because your situation is different. So I'm gonna leave your input for last. I'm gonna leave your input for last. Let me run this down. The reason why is that because the conclusion that I came to in this discussion was the fact that I don't think that a nigga having, let's say a nigga is married and they have an open relationship and they allowed to have a boyfriend and a girlfriend. Okay, I don't think that benefits the man. I don't. If the wife knows
It
about
depends
it,
on what he wants. It honestly, it can.
how? No. You're
Beyond.
No,
and again,
stop.
Not sexually. I'm finna.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you. Don't apply your shit.
I'm
See,
not applying my shit.
Nigga, you just
I
did.
wanted to.
You just
I
did.
wanted to. At one point, I wanted to have two of my kids' moms
What?
under the same house, and I'm gonna explain why. Because it meant that my kids,
Let's get back on.
kids were under the same roof.
Right. Listen.
So that's a way that's beneficial for a man,
Right.
especially if you got kids from
No,
work.
no,
You
that's-
know, if your kids to raise your kids
I
at
get
home.
it. I get it. I get what you're saying and whatnot. And to me, I think it sounds more of what I'm talking about is somebody that has you married or you in a long-term relationship and y'all decide that y'all could have people outside of that. I don't think it benefits a man. Here's the reason why I say I don't think it benefits a man.
Yeah, but are you talking about
Besides
having a designated other? Or
right. Not
or open to several others.
Now, see, if it's open to several others, I don't know no woman that would be with that shit.
Yeah, I think
you know what I'm saying. Like I don't know women. Right. Women are not with that shit because what happens is that women, the good ones don't want to have 15 different dicks and be running around and bringing that shit home. They not with that shit. Niggas, on the other hand, they'd rather have that. You know what I'm saying? They would. So that's different.
That's
what I'm saying. But women will be like, it'll be like, okay, I understand that you have a girlfriend. Now I have a boyfriend. Now here's the deal. A man is a man, so therefore he got to not only take care of the shit at home, he got a fucking girlfriend. Who the fuck wants a girlfriend? Who the fuck wants another girl that you gotta take out on dates? You gotta fucking spend money on. You gotta do all this.
You said that, right?
Yeah.
Where in the Bible or anywhere the fuck else does it say you're supposed to take care of your girlfriend? It says a man's supposed to take care of his wife.
Exactly.
The bad misconception with society is that because we're dating, we're dealing in any capacity, I'm supposed to take care of this woman.
But I think that women see it that way though, because they've
been allowed to.
Yeah.
But if they really pay attention, and it's not that you can't give gifts, this, that, and other, and assisting, but until I say I do, I ain't obligated to give you a motherfucking penny.
But see, and that's the point.
That's the fucking problem. I got the coochie, so you're supposed to pay for it.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So the new age chicks is always on a vibe into which that, okay, if you are dating a married man, it should just be sexual, right?
Yeah.
It should just be sexual.
Yeah.
Okay. So
why would you expect anything
even if
from
the woman,
him?
here's the deal.
Because motherfuckers with money pay hush.
What if the
wife
wife
paying hush money?
What if the wife knew, and she knew you, she knows you, you ain't really conversed before, but you've met, and she knows about you, she knows what goes on, she know when he ain't here, he with you, and she got a boyfriend on the side. Here's how she benefits, because the boyfriend on the side, as goofy as this nigga might be, you never know. She might have, he might be with all the shits. He might be buying her gifts, taking trips with her, and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that she's married, he don't give a fuck. He might be like, look, man, I'm taking this trip with, Cabo, you coming? She be like, oh yeah, I can come. And she'll go with him and whatnot, knowing he's dropping them off. Niggas don't give a fuck. You know why? Because that man probably got 15 other chicks. So that's different. So this situation does not, that's why I said, when I was talking to her, I was like, yo, sis, I don't think that doesn't benefit
you
men at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, except what you talking about. You know what I'm saying?
In different cases, and it depends on what the people are looking for. Personally, at that point in their life,
what needs are you trying to get met?
Exactly.
But that's why I say the 80-20.
So
he could be married, but he's not getting something. Is not getting fulfilled. 20% of something is not getting fulfilled.
Men are not looking for other women to fulfill their emotional and spiritual needs.
I'm not talking about that though.
Bullshit.
Man, you a different nigga.
I'm not just talking about me, bro. I watch this shit from other motherfuckers, bro. I watch this shit. Here's the fucked up, the craziest shit.
Who is these niggas?
I watch this. Some of my coworkers.
That's some crazy
in the business.
That's some crazy.
Some of my coworkers. And they act like we sit and observe shit. And I'm a hell of a fucking observer. Everywhere I'm at, I'm observing every goddamn going on. Man. And then I just sit and listen. And then females, especially ones who come to shows half time, because they want to be seen. They want attention.
Right.
So they run into this one, they run into that one.
Right.
And I'm just sitting there listening like,
I just think it's niggas.
This goddamn circus.
I just think that men, if they feel like they're being unappreciated or bothered at home and whatnot, sometimes they would like the peace of that. But to me, that's just the peace of a. No, I understand the peace.
Not to be over there looking like.
Yeah, but listen. This is what I'm saying, though, bro. The peace. You're only conforming to that from the other woman because the scenario is different. If you was getting the peace at home, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't keep that man from not wanting to go fuck other women. Women on the other hand, be like, I need something fulfilled from somewhere else. And the first thing we thinking is like, you gonna give some more dick. They're like, no. I'm like, but dick's involved, right? So you can't have a boyfriend and not fuck the boyfriend. You can't.
If you have a gay boyfriend, you can.
Well, all right. Unless it's the let's let the. Did you just say that?
When I say that, I mean you have somebody that you talk to, you hang out with,
right? And
it's nothing more than you going out and hanging out with, and sometimes they are of the homosexual nature.
All right, that's understandable, but I'm not talking about that. That's just a friend.
But I'm just saying
that's not a fucking boyfriend.
I'm just saying a man who may have something steady on the side,
yes,
out of his wife,
right?
When he's with this steady on the side, it has nothing to do with what's going on at home.
Right.
To deal with the kids,
women
deal with
want
the house, to deal with the whatever.
It depends, because sometimes they get attached to that other, because that other one not sometimes
here
got
and
kids
chilling,
too.
doing, not thinking about any of that, just having a good time and being, just relaxing.
But women, on the other hand, look for the fulfillment on the other side of that. They're not like you said. It has most of the time. It will have everything to do, unless you hoeing. Like, will have everything to do whatever going on in the fucking house. Real rap. Like, if she's like, look, I'm getting 80, I need 20. I'm like, okay, so you understand. I don't think women understand. I think women understand it, but they don't want to sound hoey. Understand that the 20 that you're getting, hoey. Understand that the 20 that you're getting from this nigga, you're gonna get the 20 from him that you need, but then you're gonna feel unfulfilled because it also come with dick and come with headaches that he brings. So therefore, your math is always gonna be off. Yeah, it always come with dick and headaches.
It comes with dick.
I give dick. I don't give headaches.
It comes with dick.
Right, but that's the whole point. You ain't looking for nothing but dick. That's my whole point.
So she get what she wants.
So that's why I'm saying it benefits women. It don't benefit men unless you pimping since been pimping. Pimping.
Hey man, it's pimping.
Yeah, all right. Let's move on. We go delve because I want to bring somebody else in on that conversation. I want polyamory couples do that shit. I want a couple. Miss KnowItAll podcast listeners, if you are in a polyamorous relationship, we would love to have you here. We would love to have you here. Shit, we'll come to you. I need to talk to people that are in polyamorous situations.
Is there anyone?
Anyone? I don't give a fuck if y'all sister wives. I don't give a fuck if y'all got an open relationship. You follow on the podcast?
It's a podcast I'm following.
Can we contact them?
Yeah, it's a podcast.
All right, don't say the name, but don't say.
It's a podcast I'm following, but I also know a couple lifestyle couples.
We need that. We need that. I want to, because I really would like to talk to them, because I want to delve deep into shit. I think it's questions that some people don't ask. Next topic. Check this out. Back in the day, long time ago's days.
Long time ago.
Shout out to the All the Smoke podcast. They say that shit. I love that. I'm stealing it. I like it too. The long time ago's days. I love that shit. If your friend back in the stop. You can't do that while I'm trying to read the topics. So if you got a friend, and this goes for you too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say
he just pointed at me for those that are listening.
Oh, listen, I'm sorry. I pointed at Kelly. I'm sorry. If you got a friend, that likes somebody on them, trying to holler or whatnot, but that person likes you, are they off limits?
Hold on. One more again.
All right.
Your homie likes me.
Your homie likes a chick,
but
right.
I like you.
Right. Is she off limits? And it ain't like she ain't attractive. Like now, she's bad too.
I am.
We have me and my homie. I've dealt with that.
But did
you smash?
In this story, me and
the homie, we spoke on it. We spoke about it. And that's what should happen.
Right. So what happened?
Before he tells the story, in this scenario, in this question,
right?
Did the friend tell the other friend that I like her.
It's well aware. The whole situation.
Okay,
Everybody knows everything. Yeah. Everybody knows everything.
Everybody knows that person likes her, but she likes him. But they're best friends, so how that's gonna work out?
That shit happened to me before when I was in 7th grade. 7th grade.
7th, 8th, 9th.
That's some bullshit.
10th, 11th.
Now that I think about it, I'm a little triggered.
Wait a minute.
Because
wait a minute, freshman year. Oh, freshman year. Edinburgh.
Hold up.
I got a story. I can tell you.
Oh, tell a story.
Okay.
Story time. Kellie Q.
Story time from Edinburgh, bro. So, I have an ex-boyfriend from Edinburgh. His name is T. He started our freshman year, almost mid-September, because he was in the military thing.
ROTC.
Yeah, but he had to, do the National Guard. So he had to go do that first before he came to school.
Right.
And Philly area kids, so all Philly area people was linking up, getting to know each other, because home. So I had somebody I went to high school with that transferred to Edinburgh. So me and her, even though we weren't like the best of friends in high school, because we knew each other, we, were kind of cool.
Right.
So she met this other girl, and she's from Philly. Okay, bet. We got a little Philly crew going on. We good.
Right.
Her and the boy were in the same major. So when I was going to meet her for lunch and met him. And so we're all just standing outside talking about Philly, where you from. Next thing you know, it's time for her to go back to class.
Right.
Me and him are really done for the day, so we walk back. He becomes somewhat like my brother. And everybody was like, yeah, but he like you. I said, no, he don't.
No.
So somewhere in the meantime, in between time, because she was fucking a lot of people.
And that's his girlfriend.
No, not really. Fuck partner.
But they fucking. Okay.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
So we go on winter break.
Damn.
And we hang out through winter break. Like I'm hanging out with his mom, his little brother.
No.
Him and his little brother is hanging out in my house with me, my mom, and my dad. So by the time we get back to school for second semester freshman year, that is my boyfriend.
Did y'all sleep together during that time?
No.
So when did the physical side of it start?
I think when we got back to school.
When y'all declared that this was it?
Yeah.
How did she feel about it? How did your homie feel about it?
So I got jumped in the elevator.
What?
Wow.
Get the fuck out of here. You got jumped? How many of them was it?
That bitch was 5'11". It was her.
Oh, just her. You just got
just
your
her.
ass whooped.
Just got my ass whooped in the elevator in towers. No.
Yo, wait a minute.
So,
Wait a minute.
backtrack. Look,
No,
backtrack.
you got to go glaze over.
No, I'm going to get to the. I'm going to get to the fight. I'm going to get to the.
I'm about to say, so
I'm
you
going
got
to
your
get to the
face
ass
beat?
whooping. I got my face beat. I'm going to get to the ass whooping.
Oh my gosh, Kellie.
Somewhere before they actually started fucking around,
Right.
because I could see like he was my speed, right? I already knew
We already know.
that she was.
About 6 foot, light skin.
No, actually, no. I'll show you a picture of him.
Oh, shit.
At all. He was 6'4",
But
he was brown skin.
he's brown skin.
Right.
On the lighter
Very.
side.
No.
He's
No,
wild.
he's about his
All right,
complexion.
no. Okay. All right.
I knew she was fucking A. I knew she had fucked B.
Uh-huh.
And I knew she fucked C, D, and E. Now, my big brother,
Okay.
before he officially became my big brother, he worked at the computer lab. I left my disc over to the computer lab. He told me to come through and get it. Like, he called me in my room, yo, you left your disc over here. Come get your disc because it's such and such. That is the night he became my brother because he schooled me to so much shit that was going down. Because why? The Pittsburgh dudes and the Philly dudes was all boys.
Yeah.
And so they sat in his apartment talking about who they was fucking. And so A say, yo, you should fuck such and such. And they's like, yo, you fucking her. She'll fuck anything.
They probably was all fucking at the same time.
But they was talking about her. And so, I mean, I sat there with him for at least 3 hours talking.
Did you save this nigga?
Huh?
You saved this nigga.
I saved him.
You playing, she saving him.
Save a nigga.
She saved the nigga.
She had a cape on.
She swooped right in there until
but
Shell Khan walked on the elevator.
But even before that, I told her, I was like, look, he's my speed.
She ain't give a fuck.
I was like, you are doing this and this and that. I was like, you need to leave him alone and let me have that.
Oh, did you say that?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's why you got your face beat.
Oh, that's why.
So we have.
And you wifed the nigga all the way up. She was pissed. She couldn't get no boyfriend. That's why she was mad.
Transferred schools after that. Because, it was a court case and everything.
Yeah.
But anyway, so.
Ass whoopings to do that.
I'm 5'1". Anybody that doesn't know, I'm not that tall. And I've been in 2 fights in my life.
Did you at least pinch the bitch?
No, nothing. So
hold on, yeah, please. You gotta
get. I'm trying to get to the story.
Go ahead, speed it up.
So
I saw. Flip the car. Flip the car. Get to the shits. Go ahead.
Look, towers. So I'm on the second floor.
Right.
I don't really need to take the elevator. I saw her
A or B.
A.
Okay.
I don't really need to take the elevator.
Right.
But I'm lazy, so I want to take the elevator.
Oh man.
And I saw her get on the elevator.
Oh,
and
man.
I'm just like, I don't need. She ain't gonna do nothing. It's an elevator. I was like, so I called myself.
See, this was before Solange.
So I get on the elevator. I stand in the corner because I'm gonna get on I'm getting off at the second floor. There's somebody else on the elevator.
Right.
And she's talking to me. She's saying shit to me, and I'm not saying anything to her because I'm not trying to interact.
What did she say?
With her, she was like, so you and him boyfriend and girlfriend now?
Oh,
she's like, oh, you fucking this nigga now? She is
Where's
like,
she from?
But she from Philly.
Oh
shit. She from Philly too.
Damn, she said 5'11"?
5'11".
5'11" from Philly?
We were
online.
Let's
Dawn Staley?
Let's just say this. Let's
just
just say this. We were online together.
Yeah.
I was number 1. She was number 11.
Oh shit.
So out of 11 people, she was the tallest out of anyway. So I'm trying not to interact with her because why? I'm getting off on the second floor and I'm gonna go to my room. I'm on my business. And she's like, "Bitch, you ain't got nothing to say." I was like,
"Oh."
And the elevators have bars around them. So I got knocked into the bar.
God damn.
And so I was semi
unconscious.
But the girl that was on the elevator
for you.
The girl that was on the elevator was like trying to run off.
God
and I
damn.
looked at her. I was like, bitch, help me.
She like, you ain't helping yourself.
So she jumped back on the elevator because I knew she was in ROTC. I knew the girl. She jumped on the elevator and she's trying to get her off of me.
Yeah.
My friends and then newsy people were running up and down the steps trying to catch the elevator because they could hear it. But they knew who was in the elevator, but they was trying to catch the elevator.
Was it still moving?
So she was
yes.
your ass up and down the elevator.
God, how long did this take
your
place?
face beat on multiple
seriously,
floors?
it had to be like 3 minutes.
Oh, that's a long ass.
But
what
was that?
right,
What was
but when
that
you're on the
karate?
elevator, it's a long time.
What's that, kung fu, when you went up to different levels to fight different
Yeah, that was kung fu. Yeah.
So they finally, my girls got there, and my 2 sisters were there.
Right.
Sisters, newsy people.
Right.
So one of my sisters is holding me. Everybody else is talking questions, and she's whispering. She's like, "Don't say shit." She's like, "Keep them fuckers out their business already." So I'm calling him. His ass is up at Erie Mall, so he not even here. But as soon as he got back on campus, he heard what happened. He came straight there. I called home. My mom was on the next bus up there.
Yeah.
Honey.
So how bad
But
are we
guess
talking?
what? We both dodged bullets. I helped her.
You helped her?
Ooh, I helped her.
Why? Because she was going to jail.
The last time I saw him,
he
popped up at my job. Yes, he popped up at my job.
Right.
When I was working downtown.
Yeah.
This nigga had a tooth missing in his mouth.
Damn.
You ever hear them people that's book smart but not street smart?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he was out here. Was he on something? Was it a crack tooth, or was just like somebody fucked him up and knocked that tooth out?
He told me he was in a car accident, and the way the car accident, they had to take the tooth out because the way it was hanging. I was just like,
How long ago was the car accident? Come on, Nas. Yo, you can get your shit fixed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Get you a partial or something.
Like once, remember when the Phillies won the pennant?
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh, no.
He called me the day after.
What you doing with?
No, the day after SEPTA went on strike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
He was stuck out Parks Casino.
Parks wasn't open. Oh yeah.
It was open.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He was stuck out Parks Casino and didn't have a way to get home because SEPTA was on strike.
Right.
And I'm like, I am on my way to work. Like, this shows you
Damn.
what good person I am.
I was like, you threw your cape back on.
Damn.
You threw your cape on.
Saving this nigga. Saving this nigga.
I dropped my son off at daycare.
Oh, so we know
into work late and went and picked him up.
We know this nigga ain't shit. Let's get back to exactly.
But
let's get back to the ass whooping details.
I saved her. I saved her from having to deal with that.
She didn't. That first and foremost, can I
You got your face beat over the dick.
You didn't save her. You should have got her fucking locked up. And I'm gonna tell you something off top.
Well, she got kicked out of.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she got kicked out of school. But here's the deal. It doesn't matter because he was never. And I don't think girls ever understand this.
He wasn't either of yours.
She was exactly, and he wasn't. She was never going to be his girlfriend. She done fucked all the homies.
He was just another notch under her.
All the homies. Man, I remember the time, man. This was the corniest shit. You know what, man? I'm glad. Being grown now. I started to look back at some of the shit that had happened to me in life and whatnot. I'm like, God, that was some corny ass shit. And, shout out to, I know my homie that this happened with, he listens. You know what I'm saying? My man from Harrisburg. I ain't even go scream your name out. You already know. What up, Els? So, it's my man. We cool, right? And the chick I was talking to at the time, I talked to her in 7th and 8th grade. And if she listens, she knows who she is too. Because I was way at board school. I was up at Hershey.
How you doing?
And so apparently she began to develop a crush on my man. And we have been talking. We went on what they call an oceanography trip over in Wallops Island, Virginia. It is like the mosquito capital of the world. It's the nastiest fucking place ever. It's hot. It's ridiculous. It's just, too much. No good. Yeah. So we there. And we go to Virginia Beach at night, huh? We go to Virginia. We go to Virginia Beach at night, and then when we get there, I'm like, I'm trying to, talk to her, kind of, trying to be cool and with, with the, the winner a prize and all this other shit. So I went up there, I shoot the ball, I win a little teddy bear for her. I give her the teddy bear. My man's first name, I ain't gonna say it's the first name. His first name, it start with a D, right?
Dickhead.
No, don't do that. No, that's just my man. Nah, that ain't him. It's his fault. She says,
this is visual.
So when she separates from me, and we link back up with our friends and whatnot, we all fun. Okay, she over there with her friends, I'm over there with my friends. She tells her friends, I think she's like, oh, that's so nice. He won it for a year. I'm gonna name him D. And then
I might have went and punched her in the throat.
Listen. I didn't hear that until later on. And then I bullshit you not. My other man, my man Ryan, rest in peace, is my homie. This nigga ran up to me and said, yo, bro, ain't that the bear you just won for her sitting down off the boardwalk in the sand? She threw my bear in the sand. After naming him after my homie. And then proceeded 2 days later to dump me and try to holler at him. And then my man was like, yo, you done lost your fucking mind. That's my man. You know what I'm saying? That's my man's in him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you done lost your fucking mind. But you know the jokes that I caught? Because, yo, that is that might be as bad as the dude I was telling you. Nigga, that shit was the worst, bro. It was a nice teddy bear too.
That was a big one too, wasn't it?
And I was shitty at basketball all the time.
You was focused on that.
I was full of, it was a one popper, it was a popper shot. You know what I'm saying? And I was shitty at basketball. But for some reason, I guess God just wanted me to show me something. He like, go ahead, shoot that shit. Shot it, went in on the first shot. I was like, they was like, you pick any one you want. I want that one. And she took it and whatnot. She's like, oh yeah. She's hugging it, running away. For them 2 years, that girl caused me nothing but pain. I actually got back with her after that because she was jealous and I was talking to other chicks. Then I brought it up one time. I said, yeah, you try to holler at my man. These hoes, God damn it. Fuck him. So she is off limits.
For everybody.
They're off limits. You know that they off limits.
Okay.
You learned the hard way that they off
I've
limits.
had several situations like with if my older brother say, I mean, like if we out, and it could be somebody I'm already cool with, who I just have I ain't touched.
Yeah.
But if one of, I like her, I'm digging her. Go ahead. I'll be a quick, I ain't touch it. So, go ahead. And even if I know like the person that's digging me, this, that, and other,
right.
I'll even tell them, listen, my brother, my partner, he digging you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's me. I done seen some shit, man. Middle school. Best friends fighting over a female. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, cause
niggas fight over women more than anybody ever know.
Listen, almost every war in human history has had a woman at the center of the shit. It's been caused over.
Because you know why? Because it's attached to pride.
We have been killing each other forever. Over the pussy.
But before we move,
you know what that means, right?
What?
Shit must have been damn good.
No, that's just because it's theirs. That's what it is. Niggas like to stake claim to everything. So here's the deal. So I watched my man post something up on. I saw Carlos Miller.
I don't want it, but you can't have it.
Very true.
I just want you to know I've said that.
So you said you what? Huh? You said you who?
I've said that I don't want you. I've never said it to the person, but that's what I meant. I don't want you, but I don't really want nobody else fucking with you.
I've never said that. That sounds like petty fuel to me. I felt that way. I've just never said it out loud.
Yeah, I've said it out loud to friends, but never to the person that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I've had people tell me that with their actions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, women will tell you that shit in a heartbeat.
I've had people tell me that.
Oh, maybe
with
that's
their
what
actions.
I was thinking. What I was thinking.
Women will tell you that shit.
Hold on, one more time. I had people tell me that with their actions.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That's how women go so crazy. That's why they so stuck on niggas that they haven't fucked with in a long time. Before we go to the next one.
That was petty.
What? What'd I say? What'd I say? Hold up. Maybe I didn't mean to say it that way. What'd I say?
Maybe you didn't mean to say
Oh, no, all right. Maybe I had to rewind the tape. Better rewind the fucking tape. I don't know. Stop laughing because you're making it worse.
You heard it though, right?
Well, what did I say? Oh, shit.
That's why some of these girls be stuck on niggas that they haven't fucked with in a long time.
Oh, well then fuck. Yeah, I ain't cutting that out. That shit is the truth. So anyway, listen.
Almost
next topic.
All right, real quick before we get to the next topic. Yo.
Did they show you?
No. Carlos Miller was on a podcast. My man taped it.
Oh, that's my dude.
He taped it, right? And he put it on Instagram. But he didn't put the clip. He just like taped it with his phone. Whatever the fuck he was thinking. But it made a lot of sense. He was like, think about how niggas act when they got their heart and soul invested in a woman and whatnot. They make it seem like that when another nigga get in there and she give him the pussy, yeah, like she was kidnapped. You know what I'm saying? Like she was forced against her will in order to make that happen. And that nigga will kill the man because of that. Like he sat down and made her.
I know.
He sat down and made her eat that food and made her suck his dick and all this. Yeah, like yo, it's crazy, nigga. Yo, you know why? He said, you know why? Because it's from unstable, insecure ass niggas. He was like, niggas they're immature. They have no clue what it means that your woman dog ain't shit, but you think that the world made her ain't shit. No, nigga, it's your bitch. Your bitch ain't shit. She out here licking on another nigga dick, sitting down, eating meals or whatnot, getting fondled, getting thrashed in hotel rooms,
and kissing you with hairballs.
Right, and you blaming the nigga. Like, I just don't understand. But people are like that, man. People are crazy. That's why.
But the shit goes the other way around too. I mean, I ain't gonna say all of us ain't shit,
right?
You know, but there's plenty of us, and it's crazy because the same token, when women are fighting, they fighting over a nigga.
But we know women emotionally unstable anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, women will still fight over a nigga that they ain't fuck with in years.
I disagree.
You disagree?
I disagree.
Oh, shit.
I disagree just because I have said that statement maybe 5 days ago.
What
to where I said the mistake that some women make is getting mad at another woman for messing with your man.
Right.
No. Get mad with your man because who knows what he said to the woman. She might not even know you fucking exist. I was like, on the same token, even though I may not like her or whatever, she didn't wrong me. You wronged me.
Understand.
So I'm going to direct my anger, and may just be me.
I thought you left the 85 in the house. I thought you left, that's a man's move. I thought you left the 85 in the house. That's not how women move.
That's how I felt when that married dude, when that married guy decided to inbox
like I said,
my
I've been
queen.
cussing people out all week.
That's when a man who was married to a woman who was chasing me, and I put PP in, decided to inbox my queen concerning
how, Sway?
What the fuck? How does that go together? Dude?
How do you do that? That's what I'm saying. That's just, it's an immaturity level of it. It is, man.
Even when you called me, as I told him then, dude, I didn't say I do to you. I don't fucking know you.
Niggas don't care.
Why is you calling my phone?
Because they're immature about it. They don't understand. Let's move on. We running a little late. Let's move on to the next topic. Real quick. Can a man look for or marry a woman? No, I'm sorry. Let me reword this. When a man's looking for a woman, is he looking for the same type of attributes in her as women look for in men?
No.
He's not even looking for the same thing with different women.
So what do you call a man that...
See, this is a crazy question.
What do you call a man that actually looks for a woman with the type of attributes that a woman would look? Name some things that a woman looks for in a man.
Financial stability.
Integrity.
All right. So you digging too deep. Let's.
Sorry.
All right. Let's talk about shallow bitches.
say
Shallow
that.
bitches. Shallow bitches. What do shallow
dick.
bitches look for? Huh?
Big dick.
What else?
Tall.
What else?
Some like I'm handsome, some like I'm ugly.
All right. Now I need you to dig in the 15% bag. You still ain't named it. What about the money? What about the status? What about the ability?
You do have the status climbers out there, but there's men and women. There's status climbers that's looking for somebody already got a plate to eat off of.
All right, that's different because, like, okay, so you got niggas that ain't bout shit. So let's just say a nigga is. See, you got women that's
really about shit.
Women bout is you got women that is about shit that got careers and shit like that, but still look for these attributes in men. They want this man to be, you know what I'm saying?
They're looking for someone what some people might call equally you.
Exactly. And you know what I mean? And like, oh, I'm looking for somebody that's this and he has a career and he has a house and he has a car and he's willing to share this and the third. Is it wrong for a man to look for a woman in that realm and weigh his options that same way? Like when I'm looking for a chick, like all right, when you talk,
you look for what you want to look for,
right?
I mean that what a person looks for, it should be not just what they want, but what they need or what's going to be beneficial. But unfortunately, most people look for just what's beneficial to them, not where they can benefit the others. But that's to me, that's one of the biggest fucking problems.
Well, yeah, that's always a big problem. So, but what I'm saying is that is it less than manly though? If you looking for a girl like okay,
for a nigga look basically
like if I'm looking
for a sugar mama,
not even a sugar mama. I'm just looking for like but maybe kind of a sugar mama. Yeah, in a way.
For a nigga looking for a sugar mama, nowadays no.
Okay. No. What if you like? Okay. What if you had a choice between two girls? If you have a choice between two girls, and you like both of them the same.
But for
there's-
different reasons.
But for different reasons.
I was in love
And
with-
one of the
I was in love
reasons,
with two women.
one of the reasons you might be leaning towards another girl is an attribute that women will look for in men. Does it make you move a little
But
weird,
that doesn't always see.
Kelly?
Huh?
Does it
I don't wanna
make
say-
does it make a man move a little weird. Anybody want
I
to?
guess I feel.
I would think so.
It
You
doesn't.
think?
It doesn't like attributes are attributes.
If I wanted to marry a woman because she got an 800 credit score, and then
That's a smart
but
man.
Okay, that is a smart man. But let's say I'm in love. I'm also in love with a woman that got a 650. But she working, she striving, she moving.
She could possibly blow that shit the fuck up.
Exactly. But what if I say no? I want her because she got that credit score.
Some can say you shallow. You can tell them kiss your ass.
No, some can say you shallow, nigga. Everybody should say you shallow. Is that not shallow? Is that the definition of shallowness?
You're looking for your future, bro. You're
Well,
looking towards your
here's
future.
my thought process.
You're
on
looking
it.
towards your
I love
future.
that you said that because I never really thought about it in that realm.
Like, here's
So,
what I'm thinking is like, if you're looking
it's true.
for a partner in life,
Right.
you're not looking for somebody that's, the come up that's already up.
Right.
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
But you're
people are.
also looking
Most people are.
right. But
They're
you're
looking for
also,
somebody ahead of them in life
right.
to help carry them farther.
Right, but if
Or
you
slingshot them ahead of them.
truly find that good thing, that God say, you find a wife, you find a good thing.
Yes.
If you truly find that good thing, then that's a partner.
Mm-hmm.
That could be a business partner, your wife that you build together to get to that level
Absolutely.
that you
a
want to
beautiful
be.
thing.
That's true.
That's
That's
a
true.
beautiful
Now,
thing.
if somebody is already there and you okay, you doing okay for yourself as well.
Yeah.
But they're there.
Right.
It
Is it
looks
not-
like you
it's-
coming in eating
Right.
off
It's
their
just kind of
table.
superficial to
And
kind
the
of sort
Like, what
that
are
out.
you adding to their table?
Right, right.
And the interesting thing with that same topic, it goes back to the joint I posted several weeks back. The controversial shit. Why do I have to be financial stable to take care of broke women?
Yeah.
Which again, initially I put this shit up because I seen it was funny.
That's so fucking true though.
But-
Why
yeah.
hold up? Why I gotta be up to take care of your broke ass? That's,
You
it is
look
what it
at
is.
again, women. You can't ask for equality and don't try to live it.
That's very true. But then
And
again,
unfortunately, that's what's always happened.
but you be
It's,
but
I need someone ahead of me so they can pick me up.
Right.
I may have some ideas or some goals. I ain't really doing shit about accomplishing none.
Right.
But this person is established. So, maybe by them being established, we're going to rock out and at some point I'll get my act together, and start carrying my weight.
but the role
You're-
but they'd be
you're not-
damned if the roles was reversed.
Yeah.
You ever see a woman that got it all together, you know what I'm saying, and she's talking to a nigga, and all of a sudden that the man is like, he got some shit, you know what I'm saying, but I'm talking about a woman that's all the way, let's say she making like 200 grand a year. Nigga come in, he probably making, he probably make good money, he probably make 60,000 a year or whatnot. I'm telling you what I know, especially at the age that we are now, that, and I was kind of talking about this last episode or whatnot when we talk, like, I honestly think that even women look at other women like, bitch, what you doing with him?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like he ain't shit, but look where you at and look where he at.
And she'll have girlfriends that'll say that.
But men won't never look at it. But men don't never look at it what you call it a chick. If he making
up.
200 a year,
Hold
and
up.
you find a chick that's making 50 a year, you know what I mean? Niggas don't
I'm
look at that and say that.
I'm finna kill you real quick, right?
What's that?
With a movie.
What's that one movie?
Thin line between love and hate.
Very true. Very true. Exactly.
Let's go to another one. Boomerang.
Who?
Marcus.
Oh, but Lady Eloise? Yeah, shit. Nah. He was just trying to get ahead. Like, yeah, that yuck. But yeah.
But it
right.
gives you the example.
Yeah, but he did beat though, so that was different. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not wearing any underwear.
I'm not wearing any panties.
But I mean, my thing is that I guess it goes back to the.
I guess
to the
because it was Eddie Murphy, it was cool.
Yeah, and it was a funny movie. But I guess that we go back to a situation where we start talking about equality when it comes down to it. I think that's where the gender roles kind of still are in full effect, because I don't think that it'd be acceptable for somebody feeling like, all right, a man moving up in status because, you know what I mean, to be with, or a woman moving down in status is per se to be with a man. And I think that it just works out better when it's a man that's above status because it's a gender role. I think it's because all right, the men are supposed to be in this realm.
Because it's more dominant. Go ahead.
Now, let's throw this into it.
All right.
So the man comes in to a woman that is at an elevated status.
Yes.
And she's dating him, is all good, whatever.
Right.
But then she meets somebody else that might be at a higher elevated status from her and makes a connection with him. And so leaves that one to go to that one.
Yeah. She's petty. She's fucked up. That's fucked up.
She's about statuses.
And people are about statuses.
But the dude she just left was also about status.
Because she was his come up.
She was his come up. So now she got to come up.
Is that fair though?
Is it? I don't know.
I don't like. I don't.
It sounds petty, but my name is Petty
that,
today, so these are the thoughts that's running through my head.
But the idea of what we're talking about, when does it fucking stop? Because you know what I'm saying, like exactly, like for real. Because think about the fall off. Let's say what you traded in for gets recalled.
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? Do you go back to your other shit? Or are you allowed back to your other shit?
Is your other shit available for you to go back? Does your other shit want you?
Hold up.
Exactly.
I had a situation like that.
Right.
I had a sugar mama very early on in my career.
Right.
Who I got with her, she was a corporate lawyer.
Right.
Mid-30s corporate lawyer, came from corporate lawyer money. I'm a hood dude, you know, and I'm of a good status out there with what I was doing and everything. But my money was up there.
Right.
But you know, it wasn't known that my money was up there. So she was in a whole different bracket completely.
Okay. Right.
But her thing was she figured she could buy me or control me because of her money.
Yeah, that's something.
And
different.
that's a whole nother thing to think about.
Absolutely.
Because usually, yes, the breadwinner is the one who's quote unquote gonna call the shots.
Right.
And so when you have a woman in that aspect, what fucked up her head was she bought me a brand new motherfucking Benz. But turn around because I wasn't going to commit to a relationship, as I've been telling her. I got other ones just to stand.
She pulled a Sweetie Quavo on you. Took that shit back.
She took it back, right? She had them come grab it, and then turn around and say, "Oh, you come get it back." No. Let me send you back this phone.
Yep.
These clothes. This jewelry.
Yeah.
You can take all this shit back.
Right.
Because if you want to be an Indian giver, here, take all this shit back. I said, do I need to cut you a check for them checks that you was cutting every week for me to go shopping?
See, I think the status
the
is
crazy
just fucked
thing
up.
Was several months later, I got with who I consider my ex-wife, and at that point, then I was ready to get into a relationship. She popped back up around my birthday with a 3.5 carat motherfucker.
See, and that's another thing. That's the one thing that I can say.
Trying to get
when clout chasing is one thing, but there is a time when clout chases back, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? When everything is decided and you said, okay, I've decided to elevate because this is where I want to be, and I'm going to have to leave a situation that I'm dealing with at the time because I want to be there. Right. But the thing about it is that let's just say that you don't like the way that's treating you. So you're right, you fall off, you fall back, you get into another situation. But the elevated portion of it still, like, wait a minute, no, nigga, you used to be mine and I want you back. You know what I'm saying? People are entitled like that.
It'll fuck your whole head up.
But that's why I said, listen.
She dropped heavy on me that night, thing, and she, you know.
Listen,
can we work it out? Just give it time. I'm in a relationship.
I live by 4 words. It's better to build. It's better to build. You can build. You can have establishments and still build while you're together.
The crazy thing, you know, what's interesting? That next relationship she actually was a sugar mama too after it. She was older. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just she wasn't financially. She was nowhere. Like she had heavy dancing money, but she wasn't anywhere near. That lady had a fucking mansion out fucking Whitemarsh. Like, come on.
Yikes. All right, so that was fun. We're going to go directly into breaking news. Breaking news, current events, whatever you want to call it. Today, on current events, Bill Gates gets a divorce. Yeah. Yo, first and foremost, that shit was wild.
Yo,
It's a financial come up for both of them.
Oh, come on. You
Did you
already
see a video? Me and my homeboys with his wife.
Yo, oh my gosh, you niggas and they homeboys with Bill Gates' wife. Like, honestly, got it. But here's the deal, though. You know for a fact, did you know that he had a girlfriend the entire time that they were married?
Yeah.
And this girlfriend, it was allotted in the contract that he was able to spend, I think, a weekend with her per month to go away and to do special things. Listen, that's billionaire talk right there. Shout out to Bill and Melinda Gates.
She's like,
do your thing.
Kid, let me.
Yeah. Jake Paul has got Mayweather's hat.
I got your
I
hat.
got your hat.
That fucking elementary school ass. Yo, I swear.
I got your hat.
Yeah,
I got your hat. I got your hat. I got your hat. Look, first and foremost.
No, 50.
Yo, what the
50 was grinding Floyd the fuck up by his hair, though.
Yo, first and foremost, what
was mad as shit.
what in the facial pubes is fucking happening with Floyd Mayweather's whole head? Like, I don't know what's up with this beard. It looked like glued on and shit. What was is that how his hair was normally like?
I don't ever remember him with hair. I'm just so for being bald.
I think that nigga, I think he got some of that Bosley work done or whatever the fuck that was. You know what I mean? Hair club for men ass nigga. Fucking, like, honestly.
I know I gotta shave my shit.
Cause think about it, man. What you call? He never had no beard. His dad ain't had no damn beard.
No, he been rocking a goatee.
He had a goatee. He had a goatee for
he
years. I don't remember the beard, but maybe he could grow the beard.
But you know, in the last 2 years, the last 2-3 years, the move has been for the beard. That's part of the reason why I'm cutting my beard off.
No, nigga.
No, if you peep, society, even actors before COVID, even before COVID,
Right.
a lot of big key actors who we remember from being smooth face or maybe just goatee.
Yeah.
And the beard
Nigga,
thing.
the beard is the wave, man. For some reason,
That's why they changed it up.
I've seen fat, dusty niggas in beard gang that women be like, oh, he's cute. I'm like, ew, man, like somebody put a picture and removed James Harden beard. What do you look like? They said he looked like Aunt your mama. His beard off. They was killing him. I'm like, yo, it look
I just seen
bad.
an old picture of him from the beginning, from when he first came in OKC, and it was like,
Yeah.
then and now, I was like,
Yeah, the beard, listen.
nigga, you look like two different people.
But see, that's what it is, because women got this thing where they don't want to be hat-fished. You know what hat-fished is? You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
please.
And they don't want to be beard-fished.
Oh my God.
But because listen.
Oh my gosh.
Don't you know, hold up, beard, see, all right, hat-fishing is one thing, is you got to take the fucking hat off. You could keep a beard forever.
Yeah.
Women, I've heard stories,
I need to see
horror
pictures of
stories,
you.
where women become physically unattracted to their husbands because they never seen a nigga without a beard and he cuts it off.
Well, that's your fault. That's your fault.
Listen.
Did you look at pictures before he had a beard?
Let me tell you
Did
something.
you ask his mama
Chloe's still mad
for
at me.
some pictures?
my daughter's still,
Listen.
both my beard and especially my locks.
Right.
She's still like,
My dad did it one day. My dad has always had a goatee.
Right.
Never a full beard, but always a goatee. I
Right.
don't remember a day that my dad didn't have a goatee.
Right.
And hair.
Uh-huh.
No fuzzy hair, but hair.
Right.
He came home one day
What your mama say?
and he shaved everything off. There's no goatee.
He
there
shaved
is
his
no
eyebrows?
He
hair.
shaved his mustache?
No, he had the
Oh.
mustard, everything. Clear
see,
face.
you're
I'm going to
supposed
find this
trust him.
picture.
You're supposed to trust him.
Oh
Randy
my
said never
God.
trust a man with a mustache.
Never. Don't ever trust a man without a mustache. Yo, honestly. When
Look,
Kahim said to shave his
That's
mustache, I didn't even talk to him.
not fucked around and
He
fucked up. I just
shaved-
feel low. I'm like, I got
He shaved the
something.
mustache, the goatee, the hair. The only thing he had
Mm-hmm.
was eyebrows.
Like a
One of my
bulldog.
girlfriends saw him outside,
Right.
and she's like, "Ew, Mr. Joey, what you do?" He came in the house, and I was just looking. I just remember looking at him like, "What?"
The old story.
Wait a minute, no. Mom! Mommy!
Did your mom
Kellie,
had seen
what?
it?
She's like, what the fuck did you do? Why'd you do that? She's like, you're not sleeping in my bed. No.
Yup.
Why?
It be that
Why?
Yo, it be that
No.
serious,
Yo,
man.
No.
Remember I told with Chloe when I first cut my
Needless
locks?
to say, about a month later, he was back to
The
normal.
very first time I cut my the next to last time I cut my locks off and my shits was here, I cut them and my beard off to see parole board. Hoping these motherfuckers gonna finally let me come the fuck home.
Right, right.
The fucking administrator, he looked at my paperwork, was like,
Who the fuck is you?
you look familiar. Did I see? I said, you see me in a couple years? He's like, oh, prisons preserve you. I said, no, it's just my G's, brother. It's just my G's. Chloe came, when Chaz brought Chloe up to visit me, brought me my daughter up there, she would not look at me. When she went to hand her to me, like Chloe's eyes got big as shit.
She was like, who is this?
Where is the
whole
Who is this?
Listen, the whole hour visit, my daughter would not look at me at all.
Listen, crazy. I don't even know how the fuck we start talking.
The beard.
There's a federal indictment right now for the killers of George Floyd. Oh, what's his name? Shavel, whatever the fuck his name is. Kiss them days goodbye. Even if you getting a light sentence or whatnot, we taking your ass to federal jail. You have all types of pinatas in your ass. Like, honestly, it's over. And I think that they're gonna stretch it to where those dudes they're gonna get big time too. Not a little nasty federal time, and it ain't gonna be club fed and none of that shit. It's gonna be bad. So shout out to that. Thank you, Lord. Where's the clapping? I can't even find the clapping. We gotta clap. Give him a clap for that. It's about time justice is being served.
The feds are kind of real busy right now. Because remember that situation we talked about a couple weeks ago?
But with them PPP loans and whatnot?
Oh, yeah, they gonna, well, that too. That's why I put that post. Next time I'm going to be dead as shit. Yeah. Everybody going to be locked up, but not me. But not me. No, the situation with the guy got killed upstate road. Three get released. And the 16-year-old.
It was
they have a 16-year-old.
mistaken identity.
It was completely mistaken identity.
Oh.
The feds are investigating that.
Uh-oh.
They done snatched a couple COs. They was actually chasing a CO.
Yeah.
And he got loose. He got loose and he got boogie on him in the woods. So it's
bad out here. Yeah, it's bad out here. But yeah, it's gonna get crazy. Elon Musk is gonna be on SNL tonight.
So
we gonna miss that. Yeah. It's gonna be pretty funny though because
what the fuck is y'all doing tonight? Like I can do something. I gotta go to the damn show.
Oh, it's on and popping. It's on and popping. We doing what they call a party in a can, and I'm gonna talk to E, a friend of ours, one that we went to college with. We'll talk, do some cross promotion and whatnot, because I definitely want to get her shit up there, and I want to just do some cross promotion with it. But it's gonna be popping. We'll send you pictures. It's gonna be fun.
I got
Kelly is
I got a big.
Kelly is mingling tonight. Kelly is her
New
bag
Jersey
bagging
ladies,
it.
I'll be up there with y'all tonight.
SWV versus Escape is tonight too.
I'm gonna miss that too.
Yeah,
but we can always look that up on YouTube.
You look it up on YouTube. I still think SWV gonna smoke them. Whatever, it is what it is.
And it's crazy because they start posting pictures and just showing how far back they go with each other.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, I didn't realize, they fucked with each other that hard.
Did you see that I follow Coco from SWV?
Me too.
Why was her partner humping her today on one of
they haven't seen each other in a year and a half.
But she was like humping her.
First,
they nasty.
What's name is a freak.
They all freaks.
Lily is a freak.
Oh, that's Lily.
Lily is a freak. Lily always says she's a freak.
And how old is Lily? She about 50 now?
Yeah. Maybe a couple, like 50, 52.
Yo, I don't know. Yeah. As I get older, man, seeing women that are up in age that's still freaky. Huh?
She got them walls.
Listen.
She got them.
Listen. Speaking of, like when I was down, man? Honestly, so sidebar. Everybody got their body. You know how we like, everybody got their body done. They going there. Apparently, New Orleans is the land where you can still get away with your original body.
Oh, I'm on my way.
I need to go to New Orleans.
Because the women out there, they ain't give a fuck. Short, tall, fat, small, whatever. You was getting the body you was getting. And I'm talking 2 pieces. I'm talking thongs. I'm talking pulling the ass out, shaking it. They ain't give a fuck. Only problem is that they disrespectful. Yeah. They disrespectful as shit. They don't give a fuck if you walking with your man or not. You know what I'm saying? They disrespectful. Like them,
serious?
Yeah, them down south women ain't no motherfucking joke. They'll come right at your neck. right at your neck. You like, oh shit, nah, I'm gonna be.
Now, Self asked me. She said, "Yo, what's up? You gonna give me some head?"
God damn.
Yo, I felt. Listen, I was like, Eddie.
Yeah, but I want to give it. I don't even. The segues on this shit is just crazy. We just talk about everything. But anyway, listen. All right, quick bad segue. The Joe Budden podcast is back together. Rory and Maul, but it's still mad weird. I really want y'all to check out the dynamic of that. And when it's time for us to get representation on each portion of that, I want us to get representation for each one of us. But I also want to get representation that'll mediate anything that ever happens, because I don't want business to ever fuck with our friendship. Because I think that they start to look at each other different when certain things come in the pipe. Like Joe is on a vibe like, yo, bro, this is my shit. My life goes into this. Maul respects that, but Maul is like, you not built like me, nigga. Why would you keep doing the show when I'm not there? And it's like, nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? Like I pay people. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole conglomerate. What you want me to pull a plug on the show while we having a disagreement for 6 weeks? This is nigga.
Business, nigga.
Nigga, we get paid Cash App signed checks.
They say one monkey don't stop the show.
I mean,
like if we don't do the show, we don't get paid.
Exactly.
If we don't get paid, the people that are working the show don't get paid.
That's his whole thing.
So I'm not so much worried about the show continuing. Yeah. I'm worried about making sure that the people that I employ.
It's about the business.
But then played up like I love Maul.
It's about the business.
It's about the business. And I love Maul. I love Maul. I really, really do. He's a real cool ass dude. I think that he might be looking at it from the wrong angle because he feels like he feel like niggas is not built like him because of the laurels that he stands on. And I'm like, nigga, I get that portion of what you're saying because you're right. There are niggas that are not built like that, but there are also niggas out here that respect livelihoodism.
Yes.
If that's a word. You know what I'm saying? They respect
livelihoodism.
You know, livelihoodism. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, just because, like, hey, guess what? Niggas gotta eat. And we understand that you can eat by another way, but what about the cameraman? You know what I'm saying? What about the the dude, the soundman, the engineer, dudes that's on shit behind the scenes? It's one of those things, man.
It's bigger than me.
Ooh,
it's bigger than Nino Brown. But
I just found
Jesus.
Zell. I'm sorry, I can't even get the fuck out. I'm so fucking hyper. I'm so happy. Zell, who did my tats? He's been doing photography for like the last almost year.
Oh, okay.
There's a studio, the whole thing. I just happened to talk to him.
Then we'll talk about that. We'll get that popping. Yeah. Peloton recalling. Yo, they said kids getting fucked up on the back of a Peloton.
Yeah.
Yo, you spending $2,400 on a fucking treadmill and it's fucking people up. That's goofy. That's goofy shit to me. Like that's goofy shit to me.
I just want to see the blooper videos. I'm sorry,
They said these kids getting fucked. These kids getting hurt. Like it's not even a game. Yeah. Like they walking behind it and whatever the belt is on the back of it, they like touch the belt, getting their hands caught in the shit. Or they climb up on it and getting projected, you know what I'm saying, back into the fucking wall and shit.
Like if you have a Peloton in their house, it's basically like you have to put it behind a locked door.
Yeah.
And when you use it, nobody should be in there with you.
They're offering refunds, but they said that they're all offering refunds, but they said it's gonna take a year. It's gonna take a year and a half to get everybody's refund out. And if you don't want the refund, they come to your house and put it in another room. Nigga, the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, why would you? I could have put it in the other room. Why would I need one of you Peloton niggas to come out there and put it in another room? The fuck is wrong with y'all?
They're going to perfectly.
How about you give me my money back because you didn't tell me it's gonna kill my fucking kids, you moron?
Right?
Like, what's going on with y'all? Yeah, wow, man. That's a Oh shit! That's a fuck up from them. They're gonna lose a lot of money off of that. No. And finally, Ben Affleck caught out there on Match.com. And did you see that? So don't laugh. It's not. Look, man, he's single. He out here. So here's the deal.
He was just seen with J-Lo too. So.
No, but see, no, it wasn't J-Lo. So the girl that was on there, she looks like J-Lo, right? So she goes. So
J-Ho?
She's might be hey ho. It's hey ho. So she goes to click and he's swiping left or whatever you
No,
doing
I
next.
mean in person.
Oh,
Entertainment
okay.
Tonight
Oh, okay,
been
they probably
talking
saw-
about him and J-Lo.
Oh, okay.
Recently.
Yikes. So
He showed up somewhere in a white truck.
Right.
And then like 10 minutes later, she shows up in the same
Oh,
white
okay,
truck.
that's-
Like
but
it
see-
double backed and got her.
So this might be. So this girl though.
Can I lose my title
No.
for her?
No. Nigga,
Double
what?
back.
Captain
Double
double
back?
Captain
Yeah.
double back?
Yeah.
No, because you are evolving. Captain Doubleback is now
Captain Petty is a motherfucker.
Captain Doubleback has evolved to General Petty. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, like, you are here now. You know what I mean? It is happening. So, but no.
I'm gonna pause like this for the camera so you can zoom in on it.
So
You see the distant look?
I pledge allegiance
so
to the pettiness.
Jesus Christ. But no, so the girl on Match, oh my gosh. She is now evolved. The girl on Match thought that it was a joke. He thought it was a joke. Then he messaged her back, was like, "Why you skip me? This is really me." And she was like, "Oh my God, this, that, and the third." So more to be revealed about Ben Affleck's love life, because this nigga, I don't even understand. He ain't got no type either though. Ben Affleck done been all over the board with him. J-Lo, Jennifer Garner.
JG.
Who?
JG, Jennifer Garner.
Oh, yeah, J-Lo. I guess he does have a type then, huh?
He likes Jennifer's.
First name must begin with a
Next,
J.
next will be a nigga that like Jay-Z.
And both of them were Marvel characters.
That's true. When the fuck was J-Lo a Marvel character?
No, not J-Lo, Jennifer Garner.
Oh,
she was
okay.
Elektra.
Yeah, she was.
That's how they met,
shit,
because she was
was.
Elektra.
What's with that? And she was cool in a Daredevil movie, but the fucking Elektra movie was trash.
Yeah.
Top ass.
It didn't make
That
sense.
shit was.
It didn't make sense in relation to the Daredevil movie.
Man, I slept through that
But
shit.
anywho.
Yeah. So
But anywho,
let me
on
find the
to
sound.
the
That shit watched me
final
sleep.
countdown.
Let me find a sound effect for if I can find this shit. I can't never find shit when I need to find it. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just, but that goes along with it being in production and whatnot. So, here it is, Kelly's question. Back.
We do not own the rights to this music either.
Petty. General Petty is in the building with a new question, and I can guarantee you the question's going to be petty.
As fuck.
What's the question?
It's not. I'm trying not to be petty. I'm looking through
She's just.
to see. I just don't want to be.
What is the most
petty.
pettiest question
I
you
know,
can find in
so
the book
no.
of questions today?
I mean, I did ask on the fan page, like, what's the pettiest thing that you've ever done? Because I was looking for ideas.
That's what you want to.
I know, that's why I just laughed.
That's the question you want to be, or you didn't find your petty question. You just pick the question.
Okay,
Go ahead.
If you wanted to take a new and uncertain path in your life, but your friends really didn't want you to, would you go ahead against their wishes if you thought it was right for you?
Yeah.
See? Not petty.
Yeah. No,
petty.
it's a little bit petty.
No.
Nah, it was like it was,
I just picked the question. I did.
pettiness is petty when it applies. It applies. It's petty.
I see the. I mean, we see the hook. We see the hook.
Oh,
and
you
curve
definitely
with it,
see
you know.
exactly. The curve is there. That's what I'm saying.
But I wasn't trying to make
You
it
wasn't
was
trying
the-
to, but it was
Playing
gonna-
highlight.
It was.
She was playing highlight.
It was the
He's playing highlight.
vibrato of my voice. Is it? I didn't mean.
Yeah.
If you wanted to take a new and uncertain path in your life, but your friends really didn't want you to,
Told you
would
not
you
to.
go ahead against their wishes if you thought it was right for you?
Unfortunately, I think we all would.
Yeah.
I think we all would. I think that's kind of what goes with that, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
We would.
we would.
We would. Us
Can't
three.
say it for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But and I think
A
some
lot of
pe-
people wouldn't.
I think some
Just because
people
they're friends. Because they allow their
you know,
friends to determine and dictate what
right.
they do.
that's
Right.
right. That's another. Yeah, that's
But
true.
there's also a point when you have to try for something. Regardless of what
That's very
anyone else thinks,
Right.
you have to try for something. And if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. But you have not failed. You just learned what doesn't work.
I like
You know.
My daughter's mom said, "Take a leap on faith."
Take a step out there.
Sometimes
Like
it's
me, I just went to Atlanta for a job interview.
Take a step out.
Just to take a step out there.
Yep.
Just to take a step out there.
You know,
Like even my friend was like, are you sure you want to go to this interview? Are you sure that this is the job that you want? I was like, you know what? It's not so much if it is or isn't the job I want, but it's an opportunity to get my face out there. It's an opportunity to step out on faith.
Absolutely.
Because if I don't step out on faith on this position, then what else, am I being scared of trying?
No, absolutely.
So as long as I'm showing God that I am trusting in his timing, then he will continue
No fair
to
flying.
provide and bless for me.
no fair
That's what
flying.
you're supposed to.
But if he says move, even if he knows I'm not going to get that job, if he says go to the interview because it's an experience, you're doing something that most people would be scared to do.
Yeah, you said you had an interview as a manager at Magic City, right?
Assistant manager. Assistant manager.
Assistant manager.
Assistant manager. They already have a general manager.
We stopped at Camelot, Georgia, when you and pulled the petty Excalibur out of the stone on your way back, right? Because you had to make sure that it was brought back because it's being
Because I was the only one that could take it out the stone.
the only one that could take it out the
Yeah,
stone.
only one.
Nobody was strong enough.
It was for you.
No one was strong enough to wield
And when
Excalibur.
and it is being wielded every moment since.
Pew, pew, pew.
Ching ching.
How Kevin Hart saying, pew, pew,
Yeah,
everybody
everybody
on the
down.
floor. Pew, pew, everybody on the floor.
Oh man.
As my girlfriend was saying last night, she told her daughter-in-law,
Uh-huh.
she's like, I'm telling you now, if I ever tell you to move or run, that means get the hell out of here because the shit is about to hit the fan. So because I love you too, if I ever tell you to duck.
My
Duck.
kids already trained to know that. Well, I'm sorry, the kids?
No, but I'm saying if I ever tell you to move or duck.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm instinctive.
Especially if we hear recording, I'm gonna push the microphone down and just lean over to the side. It's a wrap. Like, yep. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga duck.
I'm like, Hendrix, move. I'm trying to get under you, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man.
You take this, Hendrix. I can't do it.
Yo, what do you have for us for a life lesson? We are wrapping up. What do you for a life lesson from R. Ryder today?
First and foremost, before we even do life lesson, which it's gonna tie into my life lesson.
Okay.
I have to send rest in peace to my nephew / other son, Devontae Hunter. Who
Rest in
just,
peace.
Rest with
had his
God.
funeral services yesterday for him. Funeral release. So, I've come to realize, and I had this conversation with somebody else last night. We look at today's society, our generations, some a little ahead of us, but even more of our generations and the continued on. And the reason why so many people are the way they are, big picture, is their mothers or whoever raised them didn't tell them no. Enough.
Wow. That's
They
big.
didn't tell them no.
Yeah.
Even as a parent and as a grandparent, I watch it even at home. And they look at me and, oh, you're mean when I say no. And the fact of, and this is how this is how it comes all the way full service. Our day, me and you get into it, we box, you win, I win, whatever. Is that
Right.
next day we cool, we left, you joke. And we keep it pushing.
Right.
Because so many of these motherfuckers have been not told no. They don't know how to take an ass whipping.
Right.
My nephew got killed because some other people didn't know how to get killed. They didn't know how to take no. And so they wanted to be extra. They tried to go hands. They couldn't deal with that. Motherfucker came back, later on down the line with a hammer, and my nephew took it from him and pistol whipped him with his own hammer.
Oh, hell.
Yeah.
And it was ultimately, he wasn't disrupting their flow of life or anything else.
Right.
People, all over the world. Leave motherfuckers alone.
Yeah.
If someone is not disrupting your life, they're not disrupting your financial status. They're not affecting how they're not stopping, helping, or hindering how you're taking care of your responsibilities. Why go mess with theirs? Leave people the fuck alone. The more people do that in so many aspects, the better this world can possibly be.
Absolutely.
That's my life lessons.
Love that. Love that. Love that.
And one more time, rest in peace, Devontae Hunter. Love you.
Oh man. So sorry to hear that. Another useless situation, man. It's just oh man, it sucks.
You got set up, man. That's
Sucks.
Ha.
Well,
I'm thankful that he's resting now.
Absolutely.
He don't have to look over his back. You know what I mean? And so his son and his daughter, you know, got others that got which his son is Junior. You know.
Rest in peace, young man. But this has been fun today.
Yes.
Look,
We just about made our time.
We just
made
at
it time.
2:21.
Right. Kellie has not killed anyone today, and you know what I'm saying? She's gonna have a good time this evening. She's gonna go party, get some drinks in her.
Turn up.
You know what I'm saying? And go home with a rando. That's what you need to do.
Whoa.
Go home with a fucking rando.
Never.
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Never.
I can't talk no more.
Never.
I just figured it.
I was thinking about doing something, but I think that might be too petty. It might
No,
just be
nigga,
too-
don't.
Ha 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 ha.
Don't.
You didn't catch it. Pause.
Kellie. This thing I understand. Just,
You didn't read your goals today.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
that's
about
what
to-
you're gonna do.
I'm
I'm
about to
sorry.
read the goal.
My
I'm about to
bad.
read the
I had to
goal.
slow down.
Yeah. Look at it. It's just.
We did not own the rights to this music.
We did not own the rights to this music. Kellie is going to Hulk out one day. I'm trying to tell you. It's gonna be a scene. I swear to God. She's a ticking time bomb. God damn it. Oh man. So check this out. Let me just give a shout out to everybody first. Shout out to Spotify listeners, Apple Podcast listeners, Google Podcast listeners, Stitcher listeners, SoundCloud listeners, Anchor listeners, Home Team, and our growing YouTube viewers. We love you. Thank you. Get with us. IG, Mr. Know-It-All Pod. What the hell did I just say? I don't know. Mr. Know-It-All Pod. That's what I said. Facebook fan page. Mr. Know-It-All Podcast fan page. And please send us all your fuckery, duckery, and schmuckery over to the Gmail at Mr. Know-It-All-Pod at gmail.com. That's Mr. Know-It-All-Pod at gmail.com. All right, I'm going to leave y'all with some words of wisdom.
What's the words of wisdom? What's the words
Towards
of
your
wisdom?
goals. All right, here we go. The question of your worthiness is not on the table at all. You know what you want. Embrace that and stand up for it without huffing. What? Without huffing the spray paint that everyone else is huffing. Wow, wait, I gotta read that
Don't
again.
drink the Kool-Aid, everybody.
Don't
else
drink the
is
Kool-Aid.
Drinking.
Yeah, that
Do
goes
you,
back to
boo.
what you just said.
Everybody
That
else
goes back to what you
drinking
said.
Kool-Aid out the toilet.
Look,
You better go find you a
the
cup.
question of your worthiness is not on the table at all. You
are
know
worthy,
what you
baby.
want.
You are worthy.
Embrace that and stand up for it without huffing the spray paint that everyone else is huffing.
My
And
brother
that-
or my sister, you are a king or a queen already. You don't have to worry about what anybody else is doing.
Ooh,
Do you, boo?
Do you?
Because I'm going to.
And that is from Heather Havrileski.
Okay.
We'll rock with that. Heather Havrileski. I believe that's correct.
Dress your crown.
Yo, man. But now it's time to say goodbye to all my Negro friends.
What about our Indian friends?
Those two.
What about our Jamaican friends?
Those two, man.
Mercy?
Puerto Rican?
Yes, mommy.
Them two.
Oh,
See,
papi.
mommy.
See, papi. Cholo.
Yeah, you know, like people gonna start like talking about every time they can see you hot and bothered. That's some weird shit. I don't like the just
I'm not hot and bothered.
Nah.
I'm looking for a Rico Suave. What's up?
Oh boy. Well, maybe you'll meet him this evening.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's that dress I'm wearing tonight.
Shakira.
All the assets. All the assets.
I need pictures.
And I definitely ain't going backwards, so.
All right.
Womp, womp, womp.
It's like Captain America. Captain Doubleback has finally passed the shield off elsewhere. Now
Yo, when the fuck is the 7th episode coming out?
It's over.
It's over, babe.
It was
It's
just
over.
a 6?
Yeah, it's
Oh, is
over.
it because now he is official.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because now
Yep.
it's going to be a movie.
Captain America 4.
But what's the name is coming out next month?
Captain Doubleback.
Loki.
Captain Doubleback 2. General Petty. General Petty's Revenge.
You know, you ever see that picture of Captain America? Like, you know, when they take that stoic picture of him and he's looking off into the distance.
Yes, that's you. And you know what? And that'll be unforgettable. But they cannot forget.
They must always remember.
And they must always remember.
Hold up.
What?
My best friend graduated with her master's in social work yesterday. So I got to shout out my sister Damali for doing the damn thing.
Shout out to her.
Hey, the
Molly?
sisters, we got our masters. We're good.
There you
Molly.
go.
Amen. Love you, boo.
Molly.
Love you.
Molly.
And you must always remember. Deuces.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.